All right, love. I love you. I love you. Folks, I tell you, this is my boy. And he loves his pawpaw. I don't know what he's doing right this minute. I don't know if I want to trust him real. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you that much, son. Why you want me to be your pawpaw? Don't mess with my feet or my shoes. I love you. I love Ivy. I was just sitting here in the cool shade, guys. He's just sitting here in the shade in the old garden. It's cool here. Taking it easy. I come in here, sit by him, and we was doing a little love, just a little love time, just Ivy and me. Miracle's not here. She's out there in the pasture. Nope. You're stepping on my feet. I think you do it on purpose sometimes. I think you do it on purpose, Ivy. I'm serious. Papa's very serious. Are you serious? Are you serious too? Ouch! My foot! Ouch! I'm serious. Now you're doing it on purpose. I see it. You see what you're doing. Stop it. That hurts. You're such a bad boy sometimes. Pawing my foot. He looked down at my foot and just pawing. He knows it hurts. He's doing it again. Stop it. No. No, Ivan. I'm serious. All right, put my feet up. Put my feet up on you. How you like that? You don't like that, do you? Nobody likes her feet up on top of her friends. No. That's it. I'm serious. I'm very serious. You're just not doing right. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right to your pawpaw. Can't be like that to your pawpaw, okay? Let's talk. Let's just love. Me and you just love. Let's just have love time. There's no cookies, nothing involved. It's just you and me. No treats. There's no treats here. Just you and me. All right, guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm done mash my hat flat. And I just don't think it's, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, She's got 4 little kids in there right now. Heidi says she's not coming out, it's too hot. But Heidi won't come out because it's too hot. It's hot. It is hot, Ivy. It is hot. You know it. You know it's hot. Where do you gotta get in my lap, baby? You ain't gotta get in Pawpaw's lap. And goats won't be come to love him now. They see me over here with you. I see you. I'll be over in a minute. Look here. Look what I gotta get. I don't appreciate this at all. I don't know what he's gonna do to me next. He's almost like Johnny. I love you. I do love you. Ivy. I don't trust Ivy. I can't trust him today. Today's one of them days you can't trust him. I love you though. You know that, right? I'll tell you a story, Ivy. Once upon a time, there was a donkey. Yeah, not you. No, you're not a donkey. But there was a donkey that looked like you. There was a donkey that looked like you. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something, folks. He's picking on me, I realize. Don't you dare bite my knees. He's picking. He's picking with his pawpaw. You can't trust this boy. There's nothing quite like sitting out here in the shade. As hot as it is, but it's cooler in the shade with somebody like that. I'm serious. It's just, I mean, you don't really appreciate this stuck in your face, but still. It's his love time this morning. He just wants to love. He picks what he's doing. You know, well, I'll just bite you on the knee, or I'll paw your foot. I'll paw your feet. I'll get your lap. I'll tell you something serious. This morning, I go to the feed store. I told you I was going to the feed store. And I get there, and one of you guys is Jennifer from Florida, has paid for my feed. You guys don't need to do that, okay? I'm serious. You don't need to be doing. Ivan, don't. Ivan. Hang on. Don't eat that. You don't need to be paying for the feed. I'll feed these guys. You know, I do appreciate it, but I don't know. I walked through the door, and Ralph said, "Well, one of your people is paid for your feed." I said, "Ralph, I don't know what to say." You know, and he said, "Well, be thankful, eh?" And that's the way, yeah, I am, but I wish they wouldn't do that because I'm not used to that. I'm just not used to that in my life. Somebody paying my bills for me, and I know it's not like for me. It's for these people like this. No, that hurts. That hurts. I'm serious. I'm serious, Ivan. I don't know. That's right. Step on my feet again. But I don't know. But I do thank you, Jennifer, and my friend last time from Wisconsin. Yeah, but y'all don't have to do this, ladies. I appreciate it so much. We ain't got no grass to speak of, and I am feeding a lot, but I can feed them. Don't worry about it, okay? I'll take care of these guys. And good Lord's gonna send some rain in His time. When He's ready, He'll send some rain. And these guys are gonna be okay. Now, I'm gonna take care of them, but I do appreciate it so much, and it leaves me speechless because, like I said, I'm not used to that. There's so many of you guys, just all of you that watch my videos are taking care of these guys, okay? You're all doing it. You're all doing your part in taking care of these guys. And if they could talk, they would thank you for it. I know they would. And because they know if they could talk, you guys are doing it. But when you look at a guy like that, and those goats, and the cows, Billy and Moses, and all of their families, Amy and all of them, and you just, this weather's tough on them. It's truly tough on them. It's hot, and then there's no grass it's brown, dead grass, you know. So the cubes and the feed is what sustains them during these hard times. And it's hard times right now. We pray it don't get no harder. But we're gonna do all we can do. We're not going to just turn one out and say, hey, you're on your own. We're not going to ever do that. Ever. Damn, I do appreciate it. I've taken too much time just talking to you. But, Jennifer, thank you so much. Just thank you. That's all I know to say is thank you. I appreciate it. I know you would not, you didn't feel that you had to do something like that, but you did out of your heart. And a lot of folks want to do stuff and they can't, and I understand that. You don't have to. It's like the gifts and goodies stuff. You know, I've told you before, some want to send stuff and they can't, and that's fine. You know, we appreciate it. But those that can't, don't ever worry about it. Don't ever let it say away with this stuff, this feed stuff. Just watch the videos. We'll make it. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I just want to throw this in this little video I made today. I'll get that to you maybe one evening. I'm going to go show you a little bit about what Elijah did this morning, finishing up the job I wanted him to do. And I'll take the trailer down and park it, and when I have time, I'll sort through the stuff as it goes to metal bin. The bin will go to metal, and sort it out like that so that everything be separate. So, you want to help me? I'm leaving this shade. He said, I ain't leaving this shade, Papa. All right, I love you guys. And I'm going to video that. And if I forget to say subscribe, hit the like button and share it. I'm telling you now, I love you. This is called Ivan time. And this is what I got to look at if I look that away. If I want to look back to pasture, I got to look past this right here. And he knows it. It's not like he just stopped there by accident. He turned around. I think he backed up here. There's something about him. And it's handed down to Johnny, Sophie, you know, little carryover. They always want to show that little backside to you. So far, little Cuddles hadn't picked up on it yet. Maybe she won't. Although in one of my videos, I saw her run along with Johnny. Of all people to hang out with, she was hanging out with Johnny. That can only be bad. That can only be bad. Tail thumping me in the back. I love you, Ivy. I do love you. Yes, I do. This is Time with Ivan. Called Ivan time. What? What? You got something you want to say? You want to say something? You like it? What's wrong, son? You seem like you're mad today. Are you mad? My boy mad about something. You mad because let it bring treats? I will after a while. Lots of treats, okay? Lots of treats. Or you mad because your girlfriend is off down there in the woods somewhere? I think she's around there in the barn, in the shade. That's where she's at, in the barn, in the shade. This time of the day, guys, nothing comes out of the sun. Nothing. They all stay in the shades. Late in the evening, around 7 o'clock or so, 7:30, you'll see them all kind of wander off down toward the pond and those shades down there. That's where the goats are laid up down in there. And they'll lay around that shade and they'll drink water and they'll just hang out in these shaded areas. Late, almost dark, you'll see them graze out across the fields trying to find a little green here, a little bit of green there, not much. But this hot part of the day, they don't attempt to come out. They ain't going to attempt to come out in this heat. I don't blame them. We're running over 100 a day. Some of you guys are hotter than that, I think. Ivan, I'm serious. I don't need all this, but I think you're doing me wrong today. You're doing your papa wrong. And let's see. Oh yeah. He's such a good boy. I love him. I love you. You're a pain in the butt. I love you. Okay. But anyway, during the hot heat of the day, they don't come out nowhere. I'm going to go down. I keep telling you I'm going to take you down to the river, show you what we're going to do if the ponds dry up. I'm trying to think ahead. You know, the ponds dry up and we can put water, get the animals to water there at the river, and the river's low, very low. Then we'll just feed. We'll just feed. As long as we can get feed, it don't seem like it's going to run out of feed. Cause like I said earlier in another text or message, these companies in Texas I'm serious. These companies in Texas are shipping in a lot of their grains and feeds to their facilities where they mix all the stuff up, and that's why the prices are kind of easing up, getting a little bit higher and higher. But if we just start getting some rains, that will kind of slack off maybe. At least the demand will slack off. That's what drives it. Your supply and demand. We've always heard that. Well, it's true. When the supply starts getting low, or when the demand, and then the demand is high and the supply is low, things get high, you know. The demand is great. The supply is really not a lot. I mean, it's there, but they bring stuff in to make up for it. So, I don't know. I'm not into economics. I'm just into Ivan today. I'm just gonna sit here and relax with Ivan. I'm not even gonna try to explain stuff. Just don't relax. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember how it looked the other day. Elijah just cleaned this thing out completely. And it's the second load of stuff to come out of here. Most of it's scrap. Most of it's metal. That'll go in a metal pile. Some things go in a burn pile. And these old tires here, mounted tires, are good. They're extra tires for a trailer we have, and I'll stack them up somewhere, probably over by my shop, because they're good tires. All I gotta do is air them up, put them on a trailer, and take off. Anyway, it's good. He's got all the stuff separated. I'm gonna park it down here today in the shade, because I'm not gonna do it right now. I come back out late in the evenings, and someone said, well, Johnny was on your truck. Johnny can't hurt this truck. This windshield's already cracked from road. A buzzard flew up along the road and hit my windshield last year. This truck is probably mainly just used for a farm truck. Not so much on the highway anymore. I can go on the highway. It's licensed, everything for it. It's a good truck. Runs good. Pulls good. But I have my black truck for most stuff I do, and this truck here, I just kind of use it here on the farm. And anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, get it out to you guys. As I said, subscribe, like, share it. I love you guys. Y'all take care.